What's up everyone, Jelani here. Welcome to the video everyone's been waiting for, the product research video, right? So we're going to do some really cool stuff. This is going to be a really long video, so bear with me, but I need you guys to understand some great techniques that you can use starting today so you can find products that can sell really quickly, right? So the first thing I want to show you guys are some popular websites that I use, and I use their trending / popular features to see what's doing well, what are people interested in, right? So the first one is Etsy. And Etsy is a really cool, crafty website where people can upload products that they've made, like homemade stuff, DIY stuff. But it also has a popular feature that has some other products like canvases and stuff like that to get some ideas from. So this is a great website. It's a little more feminine based, but it's also really cool to see what people are interested in. Like, for example, this Tree of Life necklace. I'm pretty sure I can find this on AliExpress and sell it. And it's a great thing that's actually trending, right? So that's a great example of a product that can do really well, and it's trending right now. So that's awesome. So you can scroll down and see different things, and then like, for example, for this Tree Life necklace. So if we were to say, if we wanted to sell that, right, we would head over to AliExpress.com, and I'm actually gonna give you guys a super cool tool that you can get access to. I paid for it already, but you guys are gonna get free access to it. But basically it shows you the products that are doing well, right? So I'm going to show you that in a second, but I want you guys to get used to AliExpress. So AliExpress basically is how we're going to be shipping our products to people, right? All the products are kind of sourced from China. Some are not. It depends on, I guess, the seller, right? They can be in Australia, they can be in Belgium, they could be in the United States, right? But majority of the sellers are in China, right? So just keep that in mind when you're looking for products, because sometimes the Chinese vendors can be a little shady. So I'm going to show you guys some things to look for when you are searching for products, right? So let's just say we wanted to sell that Tree of Life necklace, right? So we would go to Tree of Life and look for it, right? And when you're searching for products on AliExpress, you always want to search by orders, okay? And the reason for this is we want to see what vendors are doing high volume at a great rate, right? So for example, this person has 4,000 feedbacks with 4,000 orders for this particular product, right? So this looks like someone who we can trust. You want to do your research on these vendors because they're playing with your money, right? And some of them can be, you can say I want fast shipping, and then they'll do the extended shipping, which is longer shipping times, right? But it's cheaper for them. So you got to be careful. So the way that we look for that, right, or look for trustworthy vendors, is we look for their reviews, we look for their stars to see how many stars do they have, and we also look to see if they have any diamonds or any type of let's see if you can find one here. Oh, these are all diamonds, but look for sellers that have diamonds, but look for sellers that have, let's click on this one, who have a great sellers rating, right? And you should be able to see this here. So this one doesn't have a feedback score, so I would be a little wary about that one. But normally you'll see a feedback score of like 97% or 100%, right? So you want to look for feedback scores that are 98% to 100. We don't want anything lower than that, because that means they could be a little dodgy. The lowest I would possibly go is like 97%, right? I've done 95%, and I come to find out that these people were a little shady. For example, I was doing hundreds of orders, like a lot of volume, and they were like, we have it in stock, right? We have all this product in stock, but guess what? They didn't have it in stock, and I was getting so many orders in, and 2 weeks passed by, a month passed by, and they're not shipping out my orders, and I didn't know this until my customers were emailing me and saying, hey, like, it's been a month, where's my order? And then I emailed the vendor, and they're like, oh, we ran out of stock. And it's really unethical to me that they would, say they have something in stock, and I'm ordering things and then it's not there, right? So you always want to protect yourself. You don't want chargebacks. You want people to feel like you're a trustworthy company, right? So that begins with the vendor that you're buying from. So make sure that they have a great feedback score. I don't know why this one doesn't, because they've been in business for 3 years, and that's another thing you want to look for. You want to look for vendors that have been in business for a long time, right? You don't want someone that's been open for 6 months or even a year, because they haven't had a lot of I guess experience, right? They don't really know what it takes, right? So definitely those are some things to look for, but I'm going to show you some tools that kind of do it for you, so you don't have to really worry about it. But that's one thing you want to do. So I just found this Tree of Life necklace really quickly, and it all stemmed from Etsy, right? So I know that this is doing really well because they have a lot of orders. If we scroll down here, you can see the feedback here, and you can see the different people from different states saying what happened, and shipping to San Antonio was 14 days from order date, well package. So you can see all these different reviews from people who have got this product, and that's a great, like, this product right here looks really good, right? Look at that picture. It looks so good. It looks actually well done. Like they took time to actually put effort in making that product, right? So this is a vendor that I would probably trust, even though there's no feedback score here. I would probably trust them based on what people were saying, and based on that they have a 4.8 out of 5 stars. So keep in mind that not everything is concrete, but you kind of want to make a great judgment, and the more information you have to make a good judgment, the better. So Etsy is definitely a great product source. So you just want to scroll down here, get some ideas. And for us, we're starting off with free plus shipping products. So you want to look for products that have good margins, in terms that it may cost like $1 to $2 for us to buy, and we can ship it to our customers for $7.95 to $8.95. So for example, this Tree of Life is $3.52, and for e-packet, which is our shipping method, always. So where it says to United States via e-packet, if it says anything else, change it to e-packet. And the reason why we change it to e-packet is because e-packet is the delivery method that allows us tracking information. Okay, it gives us tracking information, and also customers can track it via USPS, so it makes it more professional, like we actually shipped it via a legitimate company, right? So that's, and it's the shortest amount of time, so 12 to 20 days they're gonna get their product, right? So always choose e-packet, guys, when you're shipping out orders. So this looks like a good product. So it's $3.52 to buy, and then you have to put in the shipping, so $2.31, so it's $5.83. So this is a product that's a little higher. What you can do sometimes is you can talk to the vendors and try to get the price lowered. You can message them and say, hey, like, I'm gonna be doing hundreds of orders, and I wanted to know if I could get a little discount, right? So sometimes they allow that, sometimes they don't, but if not, you can look for another vendor that has a similar product, right? And I'm pretty sure you can find it. So Etsy is a really great starting point to look for products. Another great starting point is Shut Up and Take My Money. Okay, guys, this is a really cool website that allows us to look for cool products, essentially, right? And it's sometimes geeky, but sometimes you can find awesome products like this right here. Like, this is amazing. Like, for people who love guitars, love music, you can definitely promote this product and do pretty well, probably if you could find it on AliExpress. This is another product that's doing super well. I know that because I'm going to show you a tool that tells me that. This is awesome. Like, this is such a cool product. This Guzzle Buddy wine glass. So basically it's an attachment that you can put to your wine glass and people can just chug it, basically, right? And it's awesome. So it gives you products that are super cool. Sometimes a little geeky, but that's okay, right? So for example, if I scroll down here, there was a product that I saw. This is actually a product that I've sold before, this cat travel bag. I've sold a few of those actually, at a pretty substantial price point. So this is a cool product that I know can sell and can do well. There's a product down here, if I can find it, that's actually super cool, and I actually even thought about selling it. This right here, these bear claw meat shredder things. So you can see right here it says $12.95, and if we were to go to AliExpress, let's see if we can find it on here. Bear claw meat shredder. So look right here, $2.63, and let's check out the orders, see if people are really ordering it. So this one looks like it has 737 orders, and it has a 5-star review. It cost $1.69 to purchase it. So this product right here would be a really great product for a free plus shipping offer, right? Because it's $1.69 to buy plus the shipping, so that's $3.16. So we can sell it. We can offer $7.95 to $8.95 shipping. So we're making like $4 on the front end, and then with our upsells, we can make way more money because the grilling niche, or the cooking niche, is huge. So one thing you can do to check if a product is going to do well, depending on the time of year. Right now it's summer where I am, so in the United States it's summer. People are grilling, people are going out, people are making food, right? So we want to make sure that it's upward trending, right? So a tool to do for how you can do this with Google Trends, right? So you can do this with Google Trends, and basically all you have to do is type in your niche, right? So grilling. So I type in grilling, press enter, and you're gonna see it's upward trending, right? So from let's see where it started. So it started around April, which means, you know, that's spring. People are starting to go out, and it's just rising up. And it went down a little bit here, but now it's going back up. And then if you compare this to last year around the same time, so today is July 13th, so around July 17th it was going down, and then it goes back up during September. So I think there's a holiday around there. And you know, so you can follow the trend. So right now grilling is a really great niche to get into because of the season, right? People are trying to cook, people want products to cook with, so that's a great product to promote based on the price that we can buy it at, and based on the time of year, right? So that's something like a great example of when you're looking for products. You want to kind of compare the seasons, because that's such a great opportunity for you to capitalize on, right? Like if it's winter time and people want some earmuffs or they want gloves, you know, they're going to buy that because it's cold outside, right? So people are going to buy things related to the season. Just like if people were going camping, they want camping products, so they would buy camping stuff, right? It just makes sense. It's logical. So that's another thing that I do, is I want to check the trend to see if it's doing well. I don't do it often, like all the time, but if it's a product that's seasonal like this, for example, I definitely want to see the trends. I want to see if it's going up, down, and to see if I can make money going into it, right? So Shut Up and Take My Money is such a cool, awesome website that you can find really cool, trendy products, but also unique products that maybe not everyone is selling. And that's the point, guys. You want to look for products that everyone is not selling, because in this game, everybody's looking for the next product to hop on to make lots of money, right? Like we are right now. We're looking for products to sell. And then once you start having a great product, people are going to try to copy that, right? So you want to try to get in and stabilize. You want to take on the market. You want to take that market share away from people, and the only way to do that is to find unique products within a niche, right? So Shut Up and Take My Money is another great starting point, and I'm going to show you some really cool websites called Ecom Hunt and Ecom Inspector, and you guys are both you're going to get access to both of those, right? And they're paid products. Ecom Hunt is $20 a month, and Ecom Inspector was a one-time fee, but it's not released to the public yet, so you guys are going to get exclusive access to that. So it's going to make your life so much easier when finding products. But I want you guys to understand how to manually find products that are worth trying to get into, right? So another website I use is Wainlow. Wainlow stands for Want, Need, Love. So it's a cool website, kind of more feminine based, but it's really great to find products. And I've used it to find and sell products before. I sold leggings via Wainlow. Like I found a really cool legging and I was like, oh, this can work. And I, went on AliExpress. I found something similar and I sold it. Another thing I sold was a tapestry, right? I looked through, saw something cool, sold it. So it's really cool to look through. Like I know, for example, this bohemian styled finger ring is on AliExpress because I done the research and I understand that people like these things. These are all popular products that can literally sell today, right? Because you just have to find the targeting for it. People are willing to buy it based on your research, right? And Wainlow is a great starting point to see if people are interested, right? So you want to scroll down, just look for products that are unique, that products that people would love to buy because they haven't seen it before or it's not available in stores. And that's another point I want to make sure you guys understand is you want to look for products that are hard to find in stores, okay? You don't want to sell something that can be easily found in Walmart or easily found in a mall, right? You want something that they have to buy it from you. There's no other way for them to get the product but buying it from you. So the harder you make it for them to find it elsewhere or find it in a brick and mortar store, the easier it is to capitalize. The easier it is to make money because they can't find it anywhere else. So that's another thing you definitely want to look for, is look for products that you can't find in stores. For example, fidget spinners. You don't want to sell fidget spinners right now because guess what? Everyone can do it. Everyone's selling it. You can find it in your ShopRite. You can find it in your Walmart. You can find it in your CVS. it's such a product that's such like, it's so mainstream that there's no way that you're gonna make money profitably selling fidget spinners. No way, absolutely not. It would have to be such a unique fidget spinner that you literally can't find anywhere. You're the only person that makes it, type of thing. And you're not a brand that is a production brand that can just easily spend thousands of dollars just to make a mold and then sell it. You know what I mean? So you want to look for products that can't be found in stores. I can't stress that enough. Find something that can't be found in stores. That's how you make lots and lots of money, right? So Waylo is a really great website that you can use and find different products. And you want to make sure that you're being distinct when it comes to products that can't be found in stores. I'll say it one more time. All right, so those 3 websites are huge players when it comes to looking for products that are unique or trendy that can be sold instantly, right? All you have to do is find something unique like this bohemian finger ring set, right? And go to AliExpress and see if you can find it. So bohemian ring, for example, check by orders. Boom, right there. 4,000 orders. Great stars. They've got a 97 feedback, so that's okay. And they have 5,000 votes. You can come down and see the feedback. So let's see. The feedback says too small but cute. I will use them in the future. Recommended. So you can get idea what it looks like, what the quality looks like. So this would be another product that we can build a funnel around, right? It's cheap enough where we can literally offer this as a free plus shipping offer. Let's see how much it is with ePacket. So ePacket is $1.67. So it comes out to $3.75 total price for us to buy. We can sell it for $7.95 and then offer them tapestries or tapestries and I don't know, leggings and stuff like that on our upsells, right? Or our one-time offers. We can just show them more products that are related to this and make more money. So that's how you get people in. You have to get people in by showing them products that they're willing to spend money on. They're willing to spend the $7.95 to $8.95 shipping for, right? So all those websites are really great starting points. But I want to show you guys something super cool. Are you guys ready? I'm going to show you guys something that makes your life so much easier. That in addition to your manual research, it just makes it so much simplified and just it blows your mind, right? So this guy made a website that does it all for you. Okay, so ecomhunt.com. You guys are gonna get access to this. All you have to do is sign in. I'm gonna give you guys the login below. So I'm not gonna say the login because I don't want anyone to mass produce or reproduce this video, right? Because it's going to be uploaded on YouTube and people can do whatever whatever. But I'm going to give you guys a login below. So all you have to do is look at the login in the title or the sub headline section, right? And you guys will have the login. So what Ecom Hunt does, it gives you all the trending products every single day. I forget the guy's name who makes it, but he does really great work within the e-commerce community, and he literally just built this service for us to just find products that are easy. So I use it to see what products are doing well, right? But another way I use it, guys, is so what you have to do is like show me the money, right? So for this, for example, I'm gonna show you. It tells you the selling price, it shows you the product cost, it shows you the profit margins, the engagement on the ad, right? It shows you some basic targeting. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's hit or miss kind of thing, but you also want to do your own targeting, which I'm going to show you guys. But what I use it for mainly, okay, is on the right hand side you can see these links. So it gives you the AliExpress link, it gives you the Alibaba link, so if you wanted to order in bulk, you can do that. It gives you the Amazon link, the eBay link, etc. But the thing I do love the most is the Facebook ad and the store selling this item option. Okay, so the first thing I would do if I wanted to sell this product, right, is I would go to the store selling this item, right? I want to see what this store is doing. I want to see what volume they're doing. I want to see that their best sellers. I want to see everything about the store. And the best thing about this is once you go on any Shopify store that's doing well, their Facebook pixel, which should be on their store, is going to get your information, and if they have retargeting campaigns or new ads or anything like that, if they make a lookalike audience, you're going to get targeted, right? You are going to be included within their data, which is amazing for us because then we can use that as an advantage. We can see what they're doing, we can see their ads that are doing well, and kind of keep track on them, keep track on their new products that they're releasing, and that's a huge advantage. Okay, so the first thing I would do is I want to see their bestsellers. So I would go to catalog, and right there it says bestsellers, and I want to see the products that are doing well. So these shoelaces look like they're doing okay. This probably I wouldn't sell because you can find that in a store, right? This I've seen across lots of stores, so I know it's doing pretty well for a lot of people. And it's a great product because you can build a whole funnel. The camping niche is huge, and it's summer right now, so a lot of people are camping, right? So you could come here and just see all the different products that are doing well. This LED reflective belt seems pretty cool, right? We can definitely build a funnel around that for people who like to run or people who like to hike. So that's the basis of it. I want to see what products are doing well for them, right? And sometimes stores will block you from seeing their best sellers, and there's a way to get around that. All you have to do is block the JavaScript, because sometimes they have JavaScripts within them. So you just block it, and boom, you can see their best sellers. But I use it as a product research tool, basically, right? I use Ecom Hunt as a product research tool because most of these stores that are doing well with one product, they're probably doing well with another product if they're doing their research correctly. If they're serious about their store, they're researching nonstop. They want to see what they can make money on, right? So we use it as a research tool, right? So it's a spying mechanism as well as a product research tool, right? Ecom Hunt can be a spying tool plus a product research tool. So I just look at all the products, every couple of days, to see what is doing well. So you could just come down here. I know this is an uptrending product. This is a really uptrending product. I know that. So you can get all these cool ideas, right? I'm getting so many ideas from just going through and seeing what is selling for them or what's working for them. And sometimes their products might not be selling for them, but that doesn't mean we can't get sales. We can, just because it's not selling for them doesn't mean that we can't make it work for us. Our targeting can be different, our approach of our copy can be different, our funnels are different, you know what I mean? So just because it may not be on their bestseller list doesn't mean that we can't make it sell. If it's a cool product, if it's unique, if it's within a niche that we can capitalize on, then by all means we can make money on it, right? So that's what I use it for. I try to check all the products, I see what's doing well, and then I look at the store. And the best thing about Ecom Hunt as well is it gives you the Facebook ad, right? So we can either copy their copy, or we can copy their image, or copy their video, or whatever the case may be. We get the video, we get the product, right? So this video was posted on July 7th. So when was July 7th? That was 6 days ago, and it has 9.5 million views already, guys. 9.5, which is insane. Okay, so I know this person's probably doing, it has 29,000 comments. So this person is probably doing some, pretty good volume with this. So it's amazing to see what products are doing well with the ad, just like that, right? So it takes away some time when we can just easily go on ecomhunt.com and find a product that can potentially sell well. And, like I was saying, you want to find a product that's proven, that has proven sales. So this is basically our case study, right? All of these products have proven sales. So we can potentially sell any one of these products and make money, right? Because we know people have an interest in them. So Ecom Hunt is amazing, and we're going to be using it to find products. And in mission 3 we're going to be using it a lot to really find what we want to offer. But this video is just to give you some ideas to start thinking about different products that you can build funnels around, especially when we're trying to build out a free plus shipping offer. We have to think about the whole package, right? We have to think about the one-time offers, we have to think about the upsells, the cross-sells, right? So this is just to start getting ideas, to start brainstorming ideas that you think you can build a funnel around, right? And I'm going to show you guys how to do everything that I just talked about, but I want you guys to start thinking. I want you guys to start brainstorming ideas, so you can find, products really easily. So like, for example, this small dog umbrella with a leash, right? I've never seen this before, right? And when you've never seen a product before, that means it's probably going to do well. For example, my first product that I did thousands of dollars with, and it put me in a position where I can do this full time, right, was something in the cat niche, right? It was a cat hoodie, right? So basically it was a hoodie that you put your cat in a pouch, right? And I was probably one of the first people to start selling this item, and I just stumbled upon it by doing research, just like I'm doing right now. And I was on a store, and they were, it didn't seem like they were doing any, like anything with it. It wasn't on their best sellers. It was just, it was just a product on their store, right? But what I did was I was like, this is amazing. This is a cool product. I've never seen it before. And I know people are super passionate about cats. So you know what? I'm going to go for it. And I went for it, and it blew up, guys. It literally blew up. Like, I put a video up and I put an image up, and they both were doing super well. So when you see something that, you've never really seen before, like I've never seen a dog umbrella, right? So that says something. I'm not like, someone who, have seen everything in the world. Like, I don't think that I know everything or have seen everything, but, I follow the trends. I follow pop culture. I follow, everything on Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff, right? So I see a lot, right? So I've never seen this before. So I can do so much with this. I can do so much with this because people love their dogs. And the thing about the pet niche is that it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, okay? People buy clothes for their pets. People buy hats for their pets. People buy everything for their pets, right? It's like a baby, and a lot of people who don't have kids, they treat their pet or, their dog, their cat like their baby. So, when you can capitalize on that, you can make so much money, especially if you have a great funnel, and, you have a great product. And this is a great product. So, a lot of people get, some things confused when it comes to products like this, right? They're like, or products within a niche in general, right? Let me tell you guys a secret. Your product is literally your king, okay? 80% of your sales is gonna come from your product and not because of your marketing, right? It's literally the product. Product is king when it comes to sales. So if you have a crappy product, right? I was gonna say a curse word there, but if you have a bad product, right? It's not going to do well, right? It's not. You can't turn a piece of crap or a piece of garbage into gold. It's just not going to work. So you have to do your research. You have to really take the time and the effort to find something that's unique and something that people will, fall in love with, right? You have to do the research because it's not going to just magically blow up if it's not, something that people care about or something that people have never seen before, or a product that people never thought about before, right? So this product right here has 121,000 shares, 379,000 comments. Let's look at the Facebook ad for this. So this was posted on June 14th. Yeah, so this has 60 million. This has 60 million views, right? And the thing about viral threads, they never post links to their products, right? So people are probably like, where do I get this? How do I get this? I don't know. Like, I want to buy this now, blah, 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 right? So you can kind of capitalize on that, and you can get targeting for that, and put your link there, and people be like, oh, I saw this before, but I didn't know where to buy it, and you'd be like, well, you can buy it from me, right? So this would be an amazing product because people have never seen it before, right? So that's what I want you guys to start thinking about, is start thinking about products that are unique and something that people can fall in love with, people can use, like for example, this lifting moving strap, people can actually use that. I've seen it before, but it doesn't mean that people won't buy it, right? So this is another cool product, the baby neck float safe mechanism thing, right? So for parents who want to teach their infant children how to swim, right? They might want to use this. So it has a use, it's functional, and it's something that people probably never seen before. I have seen it before via an ad, but there's billions of people who may not have, right? So I want you guys to start looking at Ecom Hunt. I want you guys to start using these techniques that I've shown you to start looking for products that are unique, because we're gonna start looking and start packaging things, and we're gonna start really building out our funnels for a single product, right? So Ecom Hunt is a great starting point. I remember we saw this fidget spinner on, I think we saw it on Shut Up and Take My Money, right? I think. Let's see. Was it? Yeah, right here. All right. So that's on Ecom Hunt as well, right? So it's right there. So some of these products will overlap, but it doesn't matter because that gives us more proof that it's doing well. So start looking at products. I'm going to show you guys one more tool that you guys are going to get access to. Super, super awesome. It's called Ecom Inspector, okay? So I'm going to give you guys access to this as well, but what it does is it basically shows you Shopify stores, so you can put in a domain or you can put in a keyword and it will search the product for you. So you can do like fishing. So it's going to show me all the fishing domains that are selling fishing products, right? So that's one feature that's super, super powerful. They actually just added this feature recently, so it's cool. So you can see that this is isofishinglifestyle.com / or .au. So that's from an Australian website that's selling some fishing stuff. This is all from the same website, but basically it's going to show you products that are either dropshipping or selling the keyword within a domain, right? So that's super, super cool. Another thing that it does that I love, like I'm in love with it, is you can post keywords here, right? And it will show you products on AliExpress. So it's linked to AliExpress, right? So if I were to put in, I don't know, wine, right? Or something like that, it's going to fetch the product listings from AliExpress and it's going to put it right in front of you, right? So all this wine stuff that's doing super well. So these wine socks, right? And it shows you the volume, like why it's doing well, right? These wine thing. My mom has one of these wine phone cases because she loves wine, right? So it's going to show you products related to the keyword that you enter, and you can get more specific or you can get more lax when it comes to your keywords. But just test it out. Test different keywords to see what's doing well. So if I were to put in what was the product that we saw that was on ecom? Let's see. Let's go back. Let's search kitchen glove, this thing right here. So if we were to put in kitchen glove, let's see if it comes up. All right, let's fetch product listings. And right here. Right, so we can see that it's going to do well, right? This is the same one. Second one here is right here. The waffles, right? So we know that it's doing well. We know that we can possibly sell it, right? And this is another product that, you know, these kitchen gloves here. So you can see all the kitchen gloves. These resistant cut gloves right here are pretty cool. You can see all these different gloves. So what if I put in dog, right? We can see some products in the dog niche, and this is just getting ideas, right? And you can kind of figure out, you know, some really cool products that you never thought about before. So this is the hoodie that I was doing super well with, and I guess people are now selling it for dogs as well, but you know, cat, it says cat lovers, right? So you can see that these are some dog products that are doing well, and you can start getting some ideas, right, for a niche. So like right here, we can definitely sell these dog shedding gloves, which basically just smooths out the dog's fur or the cat's fur, and I think what it does is it kind of takes out the shed, right? Dead hairs, I think, or something like that. But regardless, it's something that's in a profitable niche, something that people are passionate about, right? Yeah, so that's something else that we can look. So if you click on it, it brings you straight to the AliExpress page, and you can see how many orders are there. You can see the votes. You can see 98.1% for positive feedback. So this looks like a vendor that we can trust, right? A product that we can sell. And let's see what the e-packet is. The e-packet is $1.26. Boom, $3.79. So that's another free plus shipping product right there that we can potentially sell, right? It's $4 for us to buy. We can sell it for $7.95, so we're making like $4 to sell, and then we're making way more money with the one-time offers and the upsells, right? So this is super cool for us to kind of find products really easily, right? Like super, super easy. Another thing that it does, which I love, is it lists the hot products. So if you go to list hot products and you go to all, it literally will list all the trending products that have been doing well for the past month. So I know like this was doing so well. You've been seeing viral videos of people putting those masks on their face and then pulling it off, and you feel the pain or whatever. So you know that's doing well, right? Obviously fidget spinners are crazy. This little bra thing, this push-up bra, I've seen so many Instagram influencers make videos with these bras where it kind of lifts up your breast, or so, you know, basically you tie it together, and it's supposed to give you a better frontal view. But that's been doing super well. So these are products that are upward trending, and they're super viral products that, I would not suggest selling because so many people are selling them that you might not make a lot of money, right? You want to look for products that people are not mass selling, or not a lot of stores are selling, right? Because you want to be the first one in, so you can make the most money in a niche, so you can kind of capitalize long term via upsells and emails, right? So these puppy hats are super, super cool, right? I love these things. I put an ad up for these puppy hats, and I got a few sales on them. The only thing about this product here is that it's more of a product like, oh my god, I love this. My dog will look cute in this, but he would hate it. So it's kind of like, I love this, but I'm not gonna buy it. So you want to stay away from those type of products where people love to look at it or share, but they don't want to buy it, because at the end of the day, we want products that are gonna make us money, right? So it lists basically products that are doing well, but it's kind of based on viral, and not so much like the uniqueness of the product. But if you come down more, you can see they split it up by category. So if we were to go into the food niche, we can go to food and select all, and it's going to show us some products that are doing well. So I would stay away from food, honestly. So let's actually get away from that, because we don't want them to eat something from China, and then they get sick or something, and then we have a lawsuit, right? So we don't want that. So let's go to toys and hobbies. So if we went to toys and hobbies, it's going to break it down. So we can do baby toys, classic toys, novelty and gag toys. So let's go to baby toys and see what it shows us. These are really generic products that you can find in your Babies R Us or your baby store. So if you went to, I don't know, tools, let's go to all. So we can see all the tools that are doing well, right? A little mini hammer, car safety saving escape hammer. You can see some little mini shovels and garden stuff for that. So you can see a lot of different products here that are doing kind of well. You can get some ideas. So if I were to type in gardening, you can see some products in the gardening niche. So this is a really good tool for you guys to use to quickly find some inspiration for products, right? Let's see what's in the gardening niche, right? These bulbs are in the gardening niche. So another product that I was doing well with were these gardening gloves. And I think we could potentially... Gardening gloves are like gardening claws. I forget what I searched. But basically, it was like this glove that it had like a little claw on the tip of the fingers, so that you can dig dirt up easily. The one thing I don't like about Ecom Inspector, and I'll be honest with you guys, is that it takes a lot of your CPU, right? It takes a lot of power to run the website, which kind of stinks, because you don't want to be lagging when it comes to your product research. You want your product research to be super easy, super quick, right? So that's one thing I don't like about it, but overall it's a really great... Oh, here it is. So this is the claw I was just talking about. So this is another product that we can potentially sell, because gardening niche is super, super passionable, right? People love to garden, people love to plant flowers, and the time of year, I don't know if it's so hot that people don't garden right now, so I would probably go to Google Trends. Where did that go, right? And see if gardening is popular right now around this time of year. And it looks like it's kind of downward, right? So spring is the best time, it seems, to promote gardening products, right? Because as summer goes on, it gets too hot. But nevertheless, it's still a great product because of the price, and you can offer it as a free plus shipping offer, or you can offer it as a full price offer. So it costs like maximum $5 for us, even less. So $3.51. So I was selling this at a full price. I wasn't selling it as a free plus shipping offer. I was selling it for $19.99, I believe, for a pair. So I was making around $16 per sale, which is, pretty good margins, right? But it can also work as a free plus shipping offer because you can, offer shipping for $8.95 and still make around $5 per sale, then get them to buy more stuff with our upsells and one-time offers, right? So, this is a great tool because it gives you the ability to quickly find products. So there's one last tool I want to show you guys, and it's called Niche Miner, right? I know I'm giving you so much information and so fast, but we got to know what to do. So it's not coming up right now, so let's just Google it real quick. So I need you guys to know my how I find products, right? And this is literally all I do. Is I look through Ecom Hunt, look at the stores that are doing well, what products are they selling that's doing well, and then I kind of reference that back to Ecom Inspector and Niche Miner. So I'm gonna show you Niche Miner right here. So if we were to go on Ecom Hunt, right, and let's say we wanted to sell, let's go to the 5th page. Let's see what's on the 5th page. So let's see if we wanted to sell, let's see. This cut resistant gloves. Remember we saw these gloves, okay? So let's go to Niche Miner. And I know Ecom Hunt, they give us the targeting, they give us the Facebook ad. But let's say they didn't have the Facebook ad there and you saw a product, but it wasn't on Ecom Hunt, it wasn't on, Ecom Inspector, or you just saw it on Facebook and you're like, wow, this can do really well. Maybe it was on, Shut Up and Take My Money, but you want to see if you, can find it, right? So what I would do for this is I would log into Niche Miner and you want to search, right? So I would search cut resistant glove, right? And I would search by, so they have all these different phrases you can search by. So you can search by just pay shipping, which is what we're going to do when we're finding free plus shipping offers. We're going to look for other stores or other companies that are offering our similar products to see if, there's proven sales there, right? Only pay shipping, free shipping, get yours here, get yours now. So these are all terms that people will typically use within an ad, and what it's going to do is try to find those ads that have those phrases, right? So if I were to go to get yours now, and you can see you can change anytime, today, yesterday, this week, this month, this year, last year. But I do anytime, and then post type, live post, page post. You can change the post, and all you have to do is start mining, right? Literally start mining, and it's going to find products or ads that are similar to that, right? Let's exit out of here. Let's just change it to photo post and see if anything comes up. So nothing comes up there, so you might have to change your phrase. So you can change it to tag someone. Let's go back to all posts. Nope. So sometimes things don't come up, but that's okay. You just gotta find, it's kind of like a puzzle. You gotta find the right phrase to the right product. Let's do kitchen gloves. Let's see. Tag someone. Okay, see right here, gadget must. So let's see this right here. June 26th, 6:27 a.m. And they only have 9 views. So this person probably didn't either A, didn't do the right targeting, or B, didn't let the ad run long enough to see if they can get some static. So, but that doesn't mean we can't go to their store and see if they're, sometimes there are new marketers who don't know what they're doing, but may have a good product on their website, right? So let's go back and let's click on this one. So this one looks like it was posted on April 26th. It doesn't have that many comments. again, probably didn't let the ad run long enough, or the targeting was wrong. But do you see the idea? Like, you're getting stores who are selling products that, who are products that are related to what we're looking for, right? So now you can see their product, you can see their copy. And then, what I would do is go back to their best sellers, see what's doing well for them. See if they're doing any sales. Sometimes these stores may not have any sales, but that doesn't mean they don't have good products, right? So you want to see, this is a cool feature, deal ending. I like that. You want to see what products are doing well, right? Faucet light temperature stick thing. That safety hammer we saw, guys, that under tools and e-com inspectors on their website. So it looks like they have some really cool products. So I would probably either, stick around to see more products that they have and see if I can get some ideas, right? Or I would just bookmark it and, hopefully their pixel picks me up so I can see their ads that they're running. But you get the idea of how we can find other products, right? By just looking up and doing the research well enough to get something super cool that no one else is selling, right? So we can keep looking to see if we see anything unique. If not, you just exit out. Just exit out. But we got all that information just by going to Niche Miner and just seeing if there's any other stores that are selling what we're looking for, right? Just the kitchen glove. So if we wanted to change the phrase and we were looking for the dog, or let's see. If we were looking for a product like, I'm trying to think. The Tree of Life necklace, right? So we can start mining there, tag someone to see if that's a phrase that people are using in their ads. It doesn't look like it. Let's just put Tree of Life, tag someone. All right, so this one was posted on April 7th. So Pandora's Box Incorporated. That looks like a Shopify page. It was posted on April 7th. And it has 7.7 million views. So it's probably doing pretty well. They're selling it for $19.99. So if we click on their URL, it's going to bring us to their store. This is definitely a Shopify store. And we can see their ad here. We can see all of this information, which we can use if we're trying to promote this product, right? And we know it's a proven product because of the viability of it, right? 7.7 million views, 115,000 likes, 14,000 shares, 13,000 comments. So this product is doing super, super well based on, oh, this is awesome. Received mine yesterday and they're well worth the money. Thank you, right? You see these people are saying that they've bought it. And if we go back to Ecom Inspector and we put in Tree of Life and we fetch the product listings, right? We can see that we can find that product super easily. Super, super easily. Right here, right? $3.08 a piece, right? Click on the AliExpress link to see, how much it is with ePacket. So let's check the ePacket price, $1.79. So the total price is around $4.87. They're selling it for $19.99. So they're making $15 per sale, right? That's a really good margin on that product because now, they're making bank because of the viability of it, right? 7.7 million views. 115,000 likes. So they made a lot of money. They made a lot of money with this product, right? So that's my research method. I just look at other stores, find ads that are doing well, use Ecom Hunt to the best of my abilities, look at the products that they've posted, but also look at the stores that are selling those products so I can get some more ideas and then just capitalize. And then I find, if I find a product that's doing well, I look at the niche to see how big it can be, right? How much we can milk out of the niche. And, and then I make the funnel. I got to see if that product's doing well, doing sales. If it's doing sales and I think that can do well for me and it's a niche that can do well long term, then I'm going to get into it. I'm going to break into it. And that's, we start doing our targeting and then we start selling things, right? So that's all I do. That's my research methods. And it's what I do today. That's how I find things. So in the next section, guys, mission 3. we are going to finally pick a product. And I'm going to literally do the same thing I just did right now for you, but in a more, I guess, streamlined process, right? And I'm going to start jotting down ideas. And I want you guys to start jotting down ideas as well to see what niche you think you might want to get into, right? What products you think might do well as a free plus shipping offer, a product that has good margins, something that we can make around $3 to $4, $5 a sale, but make even more money with the one-time offers with the upsells, right? So, are you guys ready for it? I know you guys have all been waiting for this. I'm super excited to do this, so let's do it. All right, guys, so follow me to the next mission. Do your homework. Find some niches you think will do well, some products that you might think that you can do well. And like I said, guys, I'm going to give you all the login information below to Ecom Inspector and Ecom Hunt, so you don't have to pay for those products. You can just literally log in today and use them free, right? So follow me to the next mission. I'm so excited. Let's do it, guys. All right. That's it for today, guys. Tomorrow, there'll be a new video. So if you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe and hit that alert button so you know when that video drops. I know you probably want more information, but I want to take it really step by step and slow so you guys understand what I'm talking about. So if you want to see that video, subscribe, hit the alert button. I can't wait to see you there.